Hi, you're watching the news with me. I'm Deepavali Hazra. These are the headlines at the top of 6. The Supreme Court has transferred all the Unnao rape-related cases out of Uttar Pradesh for impartial probe. It has directed the CBI to finish investigations into the rape and crash in 7 days. The Unnao rape survivor and her lawyer are likely to receive treatment in the national capital if doctors permit. Meanwhile, the BJP MLA Kuldeep Sengar has been expelled by the party. After it was learned that Pakistan will offer consular access to jailed former Indian Navy officer Kulbhushan Jadhav tomorrow, India said it is evaluating Pakistan's offer. MEA spokesperson Ravish Kumar said that the ministry will communicate to Pakistan through diplomatic channels and it is evaluating the proposal in the light of the ICJ verdict. Omar Abdullah and his father Farooq Abdullah called on the Prime Minister today and urged the Prime Minister to hold elections in Jammu and Kashmir by year-end. They also urged the Prime Minister not to take any step that might deteriorate the situation in the valley. The leaders did not specify what they mean by any step, but said that this includes everything, including the abrogation of Articles 370 and 35A. Samajwadi Party workers have taken out a march in a massive show of strength for Azam Khan and his son Abdullah. UP police have sealed the Rampur borders and have heightened security. Some workers have been detained. The Samajwadi Party is protesting against the raids on Rampur MP Azam Khan and his son Abdullah, calling it a case of witch hunt by the Yogi government. The Delhi government has made electricity free for consumers using up to 200 units. Announcing the scheme, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal said that until now, VIPs received free services and now it's the time for the common man to get basic services for free. For those who use more than 200 units, the existing rates will apply. The Cafe Coffee Day Board has said that it will investigate all financial transactions outside the knowledge of the senior management, auditors and the board. The board also took serious note of the letter purportedly written by VG Siddharth, who allegedly committed suicide for being in debt. The board said the revelations made in the letter will also be probed. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.